headquarters of Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
I got a message to call this number about, they said activity on my social number.
All right.
I'm not quite sure.
May I know who am I speaking with, sir?
Yes, my first name is Holden, Holden. My last name is McGroin, Mcgroine.
It's for Horden McGrawning, correct?
Yes, Holden McGroin.
Horden.
Holden.
Give me a quick moment, sir. And may I know, is this phone on speakerphone, Mr. McGrawny?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
It is quite difficult to hear you, sir. That's what I'm asking. Like,
I'll
is this phone
speak
on
up.
speakerphone?
I'm a little old. I'll just try to speak up, sir.
Sure, sure, sure. No problem. Am I
Okay.
audible to you?
Yes, I can hear you okay.
So as I can see in your case file, I just got your paperwork and documents in front of me. You are speaking with Officer Peter Jordan with the Federal Batch ID 6016. We are from the Fraud Investigation Unit of Social Security Administration, Office of Inspector General. As I can see in your case file, sir, reason behind this immediate phone call which you have been received from the headquarters of Social Security Administration is just to inform you that your Social Security number is getting suspended and it's
What?
been compromised for many fraudulent and
Suspended?
illegal activities in the state of Texas. Yes.
How can you?
Are you aware about it?
No, I'm in North Carolina.
We know that, sir.
Well,
But right now, the question arises, you're not from the state of Texas, you have never been there. Then
no,
what your identification is doing in the state of Texas without your knowledge, right?
I don't know.
Alright. So before I go ahead and provide you any further information regarding your case, in order to confirm speaking with the correct person or not, confirm me the last four digit of your social security number so I get verified I'm speaking with the correct one.
1966.
Correct. And go ahead and confirm me your date of birth.
My date of birth is 3/16/40.
Correct. So it's a legal obligation to inform me that we are on a federally recorded line. Under Data Protection Act of 1988, this is a verbal piece of evidence which is going in the courthouse. It can go
Evidence for
against you.
what? I
Sir,
don't I
let
don't
me
under,
complete.
I
It
don't
can
understand.
it can go against you or in your favor inside the courthouse of Texas.
Against me for
So,
what?
sir, let me complete first. If you listen to me very carefully, if you
I'm
let me complete, you will
trying,
get
but
your
you
answer in there.
I'm trying, but you said you're going to suspend my Social Security.
But first of all, let me complete so you will get your answer
All
in
right,
it. Do you
complete.
understand?
Please complete.
Yes. It can go against you or in your favor inside the courthouse of Texas. So I want you to be very honest and specific to me over this federally recorded line. Are we clear? Are we clear, sir?
Oh, can I talk now? Yeah, we're clear.
Please go ahead. All right. So few law enforcement agencies are, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. So few law enforcement agencies are working on this case file in the state of Texas. Financial Crime Enforcement Network, Combating Against Money Laundering Transaction, Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA Task Force, US Marshals Office, Texas Local Police with conjunction to US Attorney's Office.
What did
According to
that?
them,
What the
it's
heck are you talking
it's
about?
a
I don't have any idea what you're
trafficking
talking
and
about,
money
sir.
laundering case. Trafficking and money laundering case includes 4 properties, 3 motor vehicles, and 8 bank accounts in your name under your social security number in the state of Texas. It's in Rowlett, Beaumont, El Paso, Austin, Texas. So, Mr. McGrawny, is anyone aware about your social? Anyone from your workplace or your coworker next to your door neighbor?
Next to my neighbor, why would he have my Social Security number?
I'm asking you, sir.
No, how would
Like,
anybody
is
get
anyone
it? I
aware
don't,
about your social?
unless they stole it online. I don't know. I didn't use it.
All right.
I'm in North
Anyone from your
Carolina. I'm
workplace,
not in
sir?
Texas.
Mr. McGrawny, try to understand. What I'm trying to make you understand is, I'm not the one who is trying to accuse you, or I'm not the one who is trying to, I'm not against you. But we have found this name, like your name, your social security number, and all kind of your personal information in the state of Texas with many illegal activities, so we are here to investigate about it, okay?
All right. I don't know.
All right. So now I do have a legal affidavit with me of this case file so I can provide you some more information regarding your case. So listen to me very carefully without interrupting me. You will get fair enough chance to raise your question when I'm done. You will be made aware of your rights before this call ends. Okay?
Okay.
So this investigation was started 6 days ago on the south border of Texas. Custom and Border Protection El Paso Juarez border, they have seized one abandoned car with a drug and a blood residue of three reported missing persons.
Huh? Three
That car
reported
was a
missing
Jeep Cherokee
persons.
1990. Yes,
How am I
that car was a
involved
Jeep
in
Cherokee
this?
1990. Sir, will you please let me complete?
What, you're talking about missing persons and blood and all this other stuff? I have nothing to do with that.
We even found like there were two addresses on the title number of that vehicle. One of the address which is registered to our office and the other corresponding residing address which is 7109 Claremont Avenue, City Rolette, Texas with a
I've
zip code
never been to Raleigh,
75089.
Texas. I've never been to Raleigh, Texas in my life.
Mr. McGrony, I just told you, listen to me very
Okay,
carefully,
but I'm
okay?
getting upset.
Yes, but I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, okay? Try to understand, Mr. Magroni. Be patient and listen to me, okay?
Okay.
Overwhelming
Oh,
is not
okay.
going to help you.
Okay.
Please,
Okay.
take a deep breath and
Okay.
right. We even found like there were two addresses on the title number of that vehicle. One of the address which is registered to our office by your name and the other corresponding residing address which is 7109 Claremont Avenue, City Rolette, Texas with a zip code 75089. When the Texas Ranger Division and local Texas police raided that apartment, they took a custody of 16 kilograms of illegal drug substance, which is cocaine, and some bank account like Bank of America and Wells Fargo in your name under your social security number in the state of Texas. Now, after getting this car in the custody, we have done all kind of investigation regarding you, and authorities have seized four properties, three motor vehicles, and eight bank accounts from which approximately $1.2 million has
What?
been wired out in another account in Texas and some trust active
$1.2
countries like
million.
Mexico
Where would I get $1.2 million?
was transferred in another account in Texas and some trust active countries like Mexico and Iraq, all by the name of
Iraq.
Elizabeth Gonzalez and Rafiq Ahmed. So do you know anyone by this name?
What name?
Elizabeth Gonzalez and Rafiq Ahmed.
Rafiq Muhammad.
Yes.
I don't think I know him. I know an Muhammad Ali,
Okay.
but that's
Now,
different.
the charges which are pointing towards you are aiding and abetting to a crime, which means as you are the owner of that rented car and the owner
I'm
of that
not the
rented
owner of the
addresses
rented
which
car.
was used to
I, uh,
commit this felony. Accounts for the transfers belongs to you because of which you have been tried for money laundering and misleading the federal government with many fraudulent activities. Charges are very serious. Authorities they are taking a legal actions against you by placing a suspension on your identity. Suspension is a legal course of action under which your number will be discontinued, asset will be seized. Everything which is known to you or which is unknown to you, especially which is created by those imposters in the state of Texas, everything is going to get seized
I don't
because
have
we are not
anything
able
in
to
Texas.
identify anything and you are the only potential suspect we have in this case right now. Now, prior to this legal actions, we have done a background check on you. According to the background check, we have found you have a good record with your state government, never been a felony in your entire life,
What?
never faced any criminal allegations throughout your life,
Oh,
correct?
no, no. I okay. That's what you think
Acco-
says. That's what you think says. Fine.
and,
All right.
and according to the Homeland Security Department of North Carolina State, they haven't found any suspicious activity done by you from last couple of days and you have well
No, in the
maintained your
last couple of
dignity
days, I haven't done
and
anything wrong in North Carolina. Oh,
right and you have well maintained your dignity and reputation of being a law-abiding citizen of our country, correct?
well, I did a little. stint in Folsom, but
Am
that
I
was
correct?
years ago. I'm 78 years old. I'm done with that. I was in Folsom years
Right.
ago. I'm
Right.
done with that. And now you're accusing me of all this.
No, Miss Magroni, listen to me very carefully. What I'm saying is, okay? Don't
Yes.
open your mouth until you don't understand the things, okay? Because five
Don't
government
open my
affiliation are
mouth.
listening.
Is
No,
that
no,
what you
no.
said?
Thing is, sir. No, sir. The thing is, five government affiliation are listening to this conversation,
I
okay?
don't
So
care.
we need to
You're not going to tell me to
now
keep my
prior,
mouth shut.
but you need to listen to me to understand this.
I'm trying
Otherwise,
to
you're going to
listen to
make a
you.
mistake.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to make a mistake, and it will create a mess.
I don't want to mess.
Now,
Go ahead. What do I got to do?
record,
What do you want?
as you have a good records, this is making you eligible for victim assistance, and you have a right to file an ADR. Do you know what is ADR is?
I don't have a clue what an ADR is.
ADR stands for Alternative Dispute Resolution. This is a plea in which you are claiming yourself innocent
I'm
and the
not
victim of
pleading to
identity
anything.
theft.
I've been through the system before. I'm not pleading to anything.
Sir, listen to me very carefully what I'm saying. Okay? Just don't open your mouth if you don't understand
Will you
this.
quit telling me not to open
Otherwise
my
you,
mouth, please?
sir, because you're not listening to me, and if you're listening to me, you're not answering it very appropriately. Your answer does not make any sense, okay?
What?
I'm trying to make you understand
Oh,
what
okay.
is ADR. ADR stands for Alternative Dispute Resolution. This is a plea in which you are claiming yourself innocent and the victim of identity theft. You do want to cooperate with the federal government. You don't want to get arrested. You don't want your assets to be seized before they take any kind of legal actions against you, right?
Well, no, I don't want to get arrested.
So we need to submit this plea with this asset verification form. And under this Identity Theft Act of 1986, as you are unaware about this situation, you can go for this victim assistance. So I want your statement over this federally recorded line. Are you willing to cooperate with the federal government under victim assistance in order to resolve this? Or do you want to get this matter in the courthouse by prosecuting you, by taking you to the custody?
I can't be taken into custody.
So how are you willing to proceed further?
I,
Do you have any intentions to cooperate with the federal government or do you want to get this matter in the courthouse?
I don't want to go to the courthouse either.
So how do you want to proceed, sir?
I don't know how. What have I got to do?
That's what I'm trying to ask you. Do you have
Trying to
any
ask me.
intentions to cooperate? Yes. Do you have any intentions to cooperate with the federal government under victim assistance in order to fix this?
I
Or do
didn't.
you want to get this matter in the...
I'll fix it. What have I got to do?
So as you're claiming yourself innocent and the victim of identity theft,
Right.
under this victim assistance,
Under Victim Assistance Act of 1988.
right,
Yes.
under this victim assistance,
Yes.
you're claiming yourself innocent and the victim of identity theft. You do want to cooperate with the federal government. You don't want to get
Yes.
arrested.
I
You don't
can't get
want your
arrested,
assets to
so
be
that
seized.
I can't get
And
arrested.
you're seeking for victim assistance from the federal government and the law enforcement agencies before they take any kind of legal actions against you, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So from here, it's an asset verification form. This asset verification form basically helps us to differentiate which among all these assets are truly yours and which are not. And after that, I'm going to fax all your paperwork, your documents to your case concerned marshals and to the FTC because they are the head
FTC.
of this ongoing investigation.
Who's the
Yes,
FTC? Federal
Federal
Trade
Trade
Commission.
Commission,
What they got
right?
to do with it?
Because they are the head of this ongoing investigation.
The
And then I'm
Federal
going to
Trade
connect
Commission.
your call.
Ooh.
Sir,
Okay, go ahead.
let me complete first.
Go ahead,
Don't
complete.
interrupt me. This is the baddest habit you have.
It's not a habit. I'm 78 years old. It's not a habit. It's I want to know what's going
It is.
on.
So, after I fax all your paperwork, your documents to your case concern marshal, I'm going to connect your call to your case concern marshals with the US Marshals office and they will be guiding you further. Like how you're going to complete the process, what kind of exceptions do they have for you, They will let you know what kind of procedure you need to be done to resolve this as you're claiming yourself innocent and the victim of identity theft, right?
Yes.
So I have this asset verification form for you, and the first question is like, how many houses and apartments are registered in your name under your social?
One house I live in.
You own it or you rent it?
No, I own it.
Any piece of land or any land or property inheritance?
No.
Alright. How many cars and vehicles are registered in your name under your social?
3.
Help me with a make and model.
I have a 1977 Ford Escort.
Hmm.
I have a 1989 Cutlass Supreme.
Okay.
I have a 1966 Suzuki 80.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you have a driver's license, a regular driving license?
I have a motorcycle and driver's, both. And truck. I can drive a truck.
Alright.
I can back a truck anywhere. I can back a truck through a two-car garage.
Oh, that's nice. So nice. And is it with the state of North Carolina?
North Carolina, yes. Yes.
Alright. And is it physically with you right now or you have lost it?
Lost what?
Your license?
No, I got it with me. It's in my wallet. You know
Alright.
that I got to carry it with you all the time down here because this highway patrol down here, they're pulling everybody over all the time. So I'm always making sure I got my license with me.
Exactly.
These bastards.
So you call me a bastard?
No, no, the highway patrol down here. Not you, sir.
Alright, so any hunting license or conceal and carry firearms?
Nah, I can't shoot for shit.
Alright. How many banks you're banking with currently?
One bank.
Help me with the name of the bank.
The Bank of Gastonia.
How do you spell it? It's Bank of
G
Estonia.
Gastonia.
Estonia. Okay. And how many checking and savings account do you have it with your bank?
One of each.
And according to your knowledge, what approximate amount should I mention in your checking account? Approximately?
Well, I don't know if I should divulge that information over the phone.
No, sir, like you're not telling or you're not giving this information. The thing is, we have found there are like 8 bank accounts in your name. From those accounts, more than
Well,
$1.2 million dollars
the
has
only
been wiped out.
the only account I have is with the Bank of Gastonia.
Okay, so we need to differentiate like which among all this information are truly yours and which are
Well,
not. Because
how many
you could,
accounts are in my name at the Bank of Gastonia? I mean, there's only one. That's
there are
mine.
like six, there are like 6 account with one business checking account. So do you claim the ownership of that? And in that business checking account, there are like 44, it's $444,000 in that checking account.
At
Do
the
you
Bank
claim the
of
ownership of the,
at the Bank of Gastonia?
yes?
That's not mine.
So what approximate amount should I mention over here?
I got like 2,500 in the checking.
And what approximate amount should I mention with your savings account?
Oh, probably 4,000.
Do you have any credit cards which are linked to your name, to your social?
Yeah, I got one credit card.
Alright. Any 401k plan?
No,
Any IRA account or any money market account?
no. That's all I got.
So now, so now, I'm going to fax all your paperwork, your documents to your case concern marshals and to the FTC
The Federal Trade
because they are the
Commission.
head of this ongoing, right. 5 government affiliation are working on your case, sir. Okay.
Okay.
So I need to fax all your paperwork, your documents to your case concern marshals and to the FTC because they are the head of this ongoing investigation.
Yeah,
Then I will be
they do
connecting
that.
your call to your case concern marshals with the US Marshals office and they will
Okay.
be guiding you further. Like
Okay.
how you're going to complete the process, what kind of exceptions do they have for you. They will let you know what kind of procedure you need to be done to resolve this as you're claiming yourself innocent and the victim of identity theft,
Okay.
right?
Well, yeah, I'm a victim.
And make sure this call should not get disconnected because this is the only electronic and verbal piece of evidence which is going in the courthouse. So we can
Okay.
prove you're actual innocent in front of judge. So we need to record this entire conversation, right?
Oh, you're right.
So within next 2 to few minutes, Your line will be connected to your case concern marshal. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you for being on hold. This line is transferred to the US Marshals headquarters. You're connected to John Peterson with the badge ID 2813. And I confirm I'm speaking to Holden McGroin.
Yes,
Right. So last four for social security number that is ending with 1966.
yes.
And Holden, we have immediate orders that have been given out by the Department of Justice to shut down these current social security records on an immediate basis.
That's
So,
what the other guy said, and I can't do that.
well, we're not asking you to do it. That's been automatically done by the law enforcement agencies so that we can put an end to this illegal flow of suspicious activities that is going on under your name and under your social security number.
So what do I
All
do
right.
about my Social Security? That's what I live on. I'm 78 years old, sir.
I absolutely understand it, Holden. Now, looking at the current ongoing situation, your social security number is under suspension. Now, what
So
it is, you are basically innocent. You are innocent, and you have got no involvement with these crimes, is what you're trying to say, correct?
I'm not trying to say that. I am saying that.
Right. So in that case, the only best option that we have is looking forward at the current ongoing situation. You can first of all go ahead and prove in the court of law that you are innocent by affording a criminal attorney coming down to the state courthouse of Texas and proving that you are
I'm in
innocent
North
to the
Carolina.
jurisdiction. Right.
I'm not going to
In that
Texas.
case, then Holden. Okay. In that case, then Mr. McCrone, let me explain you. The only one option that you have is to move forward with victim assistance and comply under ADR. That's the Alternative Dispute Resolution. Under victim assistance, we go ahead and file a petition claiming that you being a victim to identification theft
Okay,
had
do
no
that.
intentions to or defraud the authorities of Texas in any form. Moreover, you have complete intentions to get the real culprits, whoever are responsible,
I don't
quickly
really care
arrested.
who the real culprits are. I could care less. Just give me my Social Security.
Standing with 1966, the last four.
Yeah.
Right. Now, you also need to understand this, Holden, that looking forward in the current ongoing situation, moving forward with victim assistance, there is some standard operating procedures that you need to follow. First of all, you need to understand that currently there is a situation. Your social is linked to a few elements, like your vehicles, your address, your driver's license, your bank accounts, credit cards, and whatever tangible and intangible assets and belongings that belong to you in the state of North Carolina are linked to the Social Security number. Now, unfortunately, as the Social Security number is going to be suspended by 12 a.m. midnight tonight, whatever information is linked to it, whether it is yours or whether it is the falsified information which is created under the social that exists in Texas, it would all be taken under custody.
Well, that don't make any
So
sense.
before we move, well, I absolutely understand that that does not make any sense to you, but I mean, your social has been accused of organized
But
crimes
I didn't do it.
like money laundering, misleading the government authorities.
Oh,
I mean, I
boy.
understand that you are just trying to go ahead and update me that you haven't done this, but without an evidence, how can you prove that you haven't done this?
Why do I have to prove I didn't do anything? You got to prove I did do something.
Well, you could give me 30 minutes, and I can go ahead and have the North Carolina Police Department serve this information completely in
The North
writing.
Carolina
Maybe
Police
you could be
Department,
able to better
they aren't
elucidate
going to
that.
come here. They won't come here. I can't be arrested.
Let me explain
I
you
can't
this.
go to jail. I can't
Why you can't?
because it's impossible.
Please explain to me why.
I've been banned.
Whatever sort of concerns you have, Holden, you can just go ahead and answer it to your local sheriff. So I'm just
They
going ahead and placing this
they
information
can't
in public.
they
You
can't
can
take
afford
me
your
to
criminal
jail.
attorney
They
and
can't. I've been banned. Do you understand me? I've been banned.
you have been banned in North Carolina.
I've been banned from every jail in the country because I caused a commotion last time I was in Folsom, and they banned me from all the jails. That was years ago, though.
Okay, you can definitely go ahead and try to do that. That's absolutely okay, but it is my
I've
job that
got
I'm
tr-
just trying to do.
I haven't got to try to do anything. They banned me. It wasn't my fault. Well, I caused a little commotion there, a little riot, but I mean, it was no big deal to me. But they didn't like it. But I was younger then, too.
What you could do is you could just go ahead and just wait. Give me 30 minutes.
Can I just get
And let
myself
me just
up?
go ahead and have,
Can I get
just give me
myself up?
30 minutes.
You scamming bastard. Can I get myself up, scammer? Hey, scammer, can I get myself up? You foolish bastard. Say something, numbnuts. Oh, scammer, I know you're still there. Oh, now you're gone, you fuck.